SMT Nation, we back. Nation, we got our first kind of initial press releases and articles on the F1 races and the networks from like Verizon, AT&T, and T-Mobile. We got the real world testing from Carlos S. Tech. You guys can check out his YouTube channel and watch some of his content. We did an overview of it and kind of like a response reaction to it on my channel as well. So big shout out to Los, who had it kind of in real time during the event. But now we got articles and press release, so let's see what the write-ups look like from the folks in the media. All right, I'll be sure to link the article for you guys here from RCR Wireless. That link will be in the description, and ways to support the SMT YouTube channel also in the description. Okay, so what I find most important in this news release or this article is that Verizon was actually operating network slicing. And according to the feedback, it went really, really well. Let's take a look at all the stuff that Verizon disclosed from the event. All right, so the first thing here during the F1 Grand Prix race event, the carrier said that network slicing showed exceptional performance in terms of streaming. There were folks that were streaming the event, including people that were involved with the racing teams. Verizon summarized the event as an overall success with respect to the technologies over the course of the multiple days at the event with over 100,000 attendees. You know, people were uploading content, they were uploading videos, consuming over 79 terabytes of data. It's an astronomical number. Verizon created a unique network slice that I guess was in a beta app called Mobile Creator Studio. It enabled specific high-profile content creators to live stream high-definition video about race-related events and festivities, maintaining a high-quality connection. The driver that was doing the streaming, Lando Norris, used a Verizon 5G device to give a tour of McLaren garage. And McLaren driver, social media influencer Tanner Faust recorded a demo video of himself doing live HD video streaming while explaining how network slicing works. All right, and they got it linked here in the article so you guys can watch that. So I remember there was something like T-Mobile was doing like this, something similar to this, but it's nice to see this actually in real world application. So you get this demonstration, you get the actual usage, right? You can see how it performs. The VP of engineering at Verizon said that the company built a specific slice for the use, but also we're building, capacity specifically for the crowded areas as well, right? So we saw that with Carlos's testing. You saw the mmWave nodes, multiple gigabits per second, right? Providing capacity for all the ongoers, for anybody who was doing any type of streaming, the people that were running the event and those types of things. They had it all, right? They had LTE hooked up, they had the C-band, 160 megahertz across the board, and they had the mmWave. They had DAS, they had it all, right? They killed it. They supporting all aspects of the network, whether it's 4G LTE or 5G, supporting all their users, all the locations, the venues, the airports. They did it all, right? Especially in places where they needed it. The grandstands, the VIPs, the entrances, the grandstands, the whole shebang, right? They really did a nice job. And I think they also had temporary cell sites there too. I'm not even sure if they were ever even activated, but they did a great job. Can't say the same about the other two, although T-Mobile did perform better than AT&T. AT&T was the lagger and didn't perform well at all. But it's good to see that we actually have two big things out of this, right? The network slicing piece and, the network capacity that was created for the event. Verizon handled it perfectly. A really, really nice job. See, this is the kind of stuff that we can get excited about with respect to 5G. This is what it's all about. So it's cool. We got the SA 5G, standalone 5G networking NR, and real world usage. Man, so I'm a content creator, right? And if I was at the event and I was live streaming and I could have access to that slice, that's where you want to be, right? That guaranteed latency, the capacity, the uplink, that's the move. Really exciting, guys. Looking forward to more of this in the future. But tell me what you think of the performance and that use case. Love to hear what you guys have to say on this. You all the voice of the people, the SMT Nation. Let your voice be heard.